Now, Tottenham are considering a surprise move for West Ham's Mohammed Kudus in what would be the first transfer between the clubs in 14 years. West Ham value the forward at around £70 million. Spurs could also face competition from Chelsea.
Tottenham want to sign a versatile forward who can play across the front line, and they're interested in West Ham's Mohammed Kudus. Now, they have other targets, including Eze at Crystal Palace, Semenyo at Bournemouth, and also Mbumo at Brentford. But I think those deals will be pretty difficult to do. West Ham, I think, are willing to let Kudus go at the right price, and they value him at around £70 million, which is almost double what they paid Ajax 2 years ago. Other clubs who are interested in Kudus include Newcastle United and Chelsea. Now, Chelsea have already signed Liam Delap this summer. They've agreed deals for Jamie Gittins and Joao Pedro, but there may still be more arrivals at Chelsea, although I think players will have to leave as well. Now, earlier this month, Chelsea were offered the chance to sign Kudus. They were interested. They have been monitoring him for a long time. But I think what they wanted to do was a deal which would see players also moving from Chelsea to West Ham. Now, West Ham were not interested in that kind of deal. As for Kudus himself, I think he's open to leaving West Ham. And earlier this summer, a Saudi Arabian club were willing to almost match West Ham's £70 million valuation, and they also offered Kudus more than 3 times what he's earning at West Ham at the moment. But Kudus's response was, "Thanks, but no thanks. I don't want to move to Saudi Arabia at this stage of my career."
Chelsea's interest in Mohammed Kudus is picking up pace as they look to reinforce their attack this summer. The West Ham forward is admired for his versatility, creativity, and high work rate, qualities that new manager Enzo Maresca is said to value highly. Kudus can operate as a winger, attacking midfielder, or even as a false nine, making him a great tactical fit for a squad that needs more flexibility in the final third. Chelsea have reportedly made initial contact and explored the possibility of a player plus cash offer, though nothing has been agreed yet. The main obstacle Chelsea face is West Ham's asking price. Kudus has a release clause believed to be around £85 million, which becomes active this summer. West Ham are in no rush to sell and reportedly turned down Chelsea's earlier offer, which included goalkeeper Robert Sanchez and midfielder Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall. Despite rejecting a move to Saudi Arabia, Kudus is open to a Premier League switch, and Chelsea remain one of the few clubs willing to structure a high-value deal. Still, they'll need to decide soon whether they're ready to meet West Ham's terms or risk losing out to a rival willing to pay in full. For now, the move is very possible, but far from guaranteed. Chelsea are juggling multiple attacking targets, including Joao Pedro and Jamie Gittins, and how those negotiations play out could influence whether they push forward for Kudus. The player reportedly favours a top-tier Premier League club, and if Chelsea decide to make a concrete bid close to the clause amount, they'll likely become frontrunners. With pre-season around the corner, the next few weeks will be crucial in determining whether Kudus will be pulling on a blue shirt at Stamford Bridge.